Welcome to our National Honor Society induction, honoring our very best at St. Patrick High School. And what a day this is. This is our first virtual induction of our National Honor Society students at St. Patrick in our proud 159-year history. I'm very honored to be president of the oldest and finest all-male Catholic high school in the country. Today we'll be honoring 46 National Honor Society members, 16 of whom will be inducted for the first time today into this prestigious society. Congratulations, men, on a job well done. Special thanks to Lisa Fiorante, our National Honor Society moderator who worked with our students tirelessly over the last 4 years. You were selected based on 4 criteria: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. You are our future leaders. Also, thank you to our parents for choosing St. Patrick High School and entrusting your sons to our care, and for the sacrifices you have made to send your sons to St. Patrick. Also, thanks and congratulations to our faculty, to our coaches, to our staff, for engaging and challenging all of you students intellectually, morally, and spiritually. And finally, to our seniors, we will miss you. You have been the leaders of our school, our city, in the country, and our church. You are the difference makers. And now let us begin, as we begin all things at St. Patrick High School, with prayer. Let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Lord, thank you for this incredible group of young men. We thank you, Lord, for their confidence to discover and explore all the new possibilities that exist and the knowledge to discern what is right, good, and just. Lord, enable them to draw upon their wisdom and experience of yesterday as they respond to the questions and concerns of tomorrow. In this coronavirus world we live in today, help us appreciate all we have at St. Patrick High School. And keep us safe, especially our first responders, and we have so many at St. Patrick High School, and our families who work the front lines saving lives. Finally, Lord, support and guide our National Honor Society student leaders as they continue to make a profound difference for our school, our city, and our church. God bless our difference makers. St. John Baptist de La Salle, pray for us. Live Jesus in our hearts forever.
Thank you, Dr. Schmidt. Hello, parents, faculty, administration, students, and their families, and welcome to the 2020 National Honor Society induction ceremony. My name is John Baffico, and I am the principal here at St. Patrick High School. It is truly an honor to be part of a ceremony honoring such outstanding young men and their families, as they are recognized not only for their exceptional academic achievements, but also their character, leadership, and commitment to service. It is fair to say National Honor Society students represent the best not only here at St. Patrick High School, but throughout the country as well. As parents, you should be beaming with pride at the accomplishments and formal recognition your son will receive. You too, however, should be applauded for your efforts in supporting, encouraging, and shaping the opportunities for your son's successes. As a faculty member or even an administrator, it is incredibly satisfying to see one of your current or former students receive an award such as this. Please know that without hard work and dedication to your craft, these students could not have achieved a goal of being accepted into this exclusive group. As students, you should feel a level of satisfaction and confidence that you are considered one of the best. However, I ask that you think of this recognition as only the beginning of what possibilities exist for you in the future. Your future is bright, and we have all been happy to play a small part in your success. I also ask that you take a moment and say thank you to those people I mentioned earlier. It certainly does not have to happen today or tomorrow, but at some point recognize the efforts of the people who are proud to see your efforts celebrated. It now gives me great pleasure to turn the ceremony over to our senior officers to reflect on what National Honor Society has meant to them.
Hello, I'm Charlie Moskal. I'm the president of our chapter of the National Honor Society at St. Patrick High School. I hope this finds you, my fellow NHS members, and your families well. I hope that you all remain safe in this time of great uncertainty. Uncertainty brings out leaders. I know that each and every member of the National Honor Society is a leader, whether it be by giving out directions or by silently leading by example. I know that you are all leaders. In addition, I hope that I've shown you guys all what a leader can be. I came to St. Pat's about 4 years ago, unsure of what my role was ahead of me. I was unsure of whether I'd be a leader or a follower in high school. As it turns out, my loud mouth and personality guided me towards being a leader. When I was inducted in the NHS, I knew right then and there that I'd be running for president. Not only did I run, I won. Becoming NHS president meant the world to me, and I knew that the one pillar of NHS that I wanted to show as president was leadership. Unfortunately, with the school year being cut short, we were unable to do all the things that we wanted to at NHS, but I am very proud of what we did get to do. We were able to do our pink shirt fundraiser, which raised a lot of money for breast cancer awareness. In addition to this, we were able to do our bake sale, which raised a lot of money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. These fundraisers show how great of leaders that everybody in NHS is, and I appreciate all of your work. I hope that I've shown you guys how a president should be running NHS, and I hope I've shown you what a great leader can be. I hope you all stay safe and have a great day.
Hello. For anyone who I have not met before, my name is Owen Murphy, and this year I served as the Vice President of the St. Patrick National Honor Society. I will be talking about the pillar of scholarship. Scholarship is very important to the NHS. There's a reason that the only requirement necessary to apply is GPA based. While school has been very different for us recently, it doesn't change the importance of scholarship. Good scholarship says a lot about a person. It's more than just being naturally intelligent. It's having a desire to learn, to better oneself. Through our time in NHS, we have been able to learn from each other and help others. Through the tutoring program, we help other students with their schoolwork, hopefully giving them the tools to improve their own scholarship. In addition to this desire to learn, to do well in the classroom, one also has to be committed. It shows a willingness to put in effort to see something through to the end. This year, we have transferred our effort in school into our roles as members of the NHS. Everyone chipped into our two main fundraisers, which is why they were such a success. These many aspects of what makes someone a good student are why scholarship is one of the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society.
Hello, I am Sean Collins, the Secretary of the St. Patrick High School chapter of the National Honor Society. I hope you are all safe in this time where we need to help one another. Help leads me to service, one of the 4 pillars of NHS. Service is a pillar this chapter and myself are very familiar with. As a chapter of NHS, we often do fundraisers. This year we sold t-shirts during the month of October for breast cancer awareness. In addition, we held a bake sale, and the proceeds went to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Both raised a substantial amount of money, and I would like to thank all members for their help, as well as the St. Patrick High School students who purchased items at these fundraisers. The way I exemplify service is through helping out at religious education at St. Juliana Parish. I do this every week, and it is a great experience. Also, as a secretary, I am in charge of tutoring at St. Pat's. The members of NHS were excellent this year at showing up to help students who needed extra guidance in their classes. Thank you. I hope you all stay safe.
Hello, my name is Joe Claw, and I'm the treasurer of our National Honor Society here at St. Patrick High School. I hope everyone is staying healthy during this overwhelming time in our country. Throughout my time at St. Pat's, I've always felt like there's something that sets us Shamrocks apart from other kids our age that we know. Many would say that this is the brotherhood here at St. Patrick High School that does this. This is true, but more specifically, I think it's the character of the young men at our school that sets us apart. Character is one of the 4 main pillars of the National Honor Society, and the new inductees, as well as the current members, have no shortage of great upstanding character. I was able to see firsthand the great character of our NHS members as we organized and held fundraisers throughout the year. Handling the money from these fundraisers, it was amazing to see the true generosity of the students here at St. Pat's. I know that going forward, this generosity and character that our NHS members exemplify will no doubt continue next school year. Going forward, I wish the best of luck to all of the National Honor Society and the new inductees. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Dr. Schmidt, Mr. Baffico, Mr. Perez, St. Patrick High School students, families, and friends. A very special welcome to the current members of the National Honor Society, and a heartfelt congratulations to the newly soon-to-be elected members that we are recognizing today. I hope that this video finds all of you feeling healthy and being safe, and I truly look forward to seeing all of you very soon. Today we will begin by honoring the 46 current members of the National Honor Society. During the course of the 2019-2020 school year, these young men have continued to demonstrate the qualities necessary for membership, as outlined by our officers. On behalf of the entire faculty of St. Patrick High School, I would like to thank each and every one of you for your academic achievements, numerous acts of service, and the fine examples of good character, honor, and leadership that you bring to this building day after day. I would also like to give a special thank you to our current officers, Charlie, Owen, Sean, and Joe. Thank you for all of your work this year to lead our members, help me whenever I asked, and coordinating two great fundraisers, the one for Breast Cancer Awareness Month and the one for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Today we also honor 19 new members whom we will induct into our chapter. I would like to congratulate each and every one of them for their invitation that they received to become a part of this very prestigious group. You have greatly already impressed the faculty and administration with your academic accomplishments and demonstration of leadership, your willingness to help others, and your strong values and ideals. The entire St. Patrick family looks forward to watching you further develop the qualities of scholarship, service, leadership, and character throughout the remainder of your time at this fine institution. Thank you and congratulations to all of you.
The St. Patrick High School chapter of the National Honor Society inductees. The class of 2020 inductees. Kevin Eiske, Brandon Banda, Jake Bednarik, Daniel Bedoin, Maximo Bonet, Jack Burke, James Caprio, new inductee, Dominic Selak, Nicholas Sira, Adam Cloutier, Sean Collins, who served as secretary this year, Daniel Daniels III, Jeremiah Donahoe, Daniel Downs, Christian Espinoza, Anthony Fitzpatrick, Benjamin Gouchouin, Michael Hegarty, Joseph Claw, who served as treasurer this year, Ronald Kruer, Aiden Larson, Daniel Yamas, John Lyons, Daniel McCarthy, Charles Moskell, who served as president this year, Owen Murphy, who served as vice president this year, William Pacheco, Eliseo Ramos, Cameron Rainey, Lucas Richard, Charles Roy, Zachary Ryan, Dominic Sabella, Sebastian Sanchez, Jeffrey Schultz, Kenneth Stummer, Joseph Thome, and Jack Warner. These are the inductees from the class of 2021. Gustavo Azanon Jr., Thomas Carabet, Adam Casillas, new inductee, Rudy Casanave, new inductee, Matthew Clifford, Seamus Courtney, Nicholas Curio, new inductee, Joshua Esquilin, new inductee, Colin Flynn, new inductee, Michael Garrity, new inductee, Michael Hamilton, Jeremy LeBeau, Patrick Lewis, Joseph Malo, new inductee, William McMillan, new inductee, Ryan O'Donnell, John Perez, new inductee, and Jack Ryle. These are the inductees for the class of 2022. All are new inductees. Sean Conway, Jonas Dargis, Alex Gorofsky, Mason Kim, Braden Kumiga, Cameron Lajan, Aiden Nickel, Jacob Perry, and Peter Summers.
It is now my pleasure to announce for the first time the newly elected officers of the National Honor Society. Treasurer, Ryan O'Donnell. Secretary, Thomas Caravet. Vice President, Patrick Lewis. President, Jeremy LeBeau. Congratulations, and I look forward to working with each one of you in our upcoming school year. Thank you.
Before we conclude this video, I would like to acknowledge the efforts of the team that helped to put this ceremony together today. Thank you to NHS moderator Mrs. Lisa Fiorante, Mr. Christopher Perez, Director of Curriculum and Instruction, Mr. Tom Kelleher for his video production, and Ms. Jennifer Sloan, our communications coordinator. So let me be the first, but certainly not the last, to say congratulations, National Honor Society inductees. You are an awesome group, and we congratulate you on a job well done.